What's up, everybody? It's DarkRed14 here again, and today we're going to look at a game called The Ugly. Now, it's another one of those typical scary games, only it's more, I would say, more eerie and disturbing and a gross game. But yeah, so basically you get dropped off from school and you find blood on your door, and the door's open, and then it's like, kaboom, The Ugly, with some dramatic music. And, that's where's your mother and where's your father. Now, this is a very complicated game. You have to do certain moves, otherwise if you do something wrong, you'll die. So anyways, click back here, and you're gonna turn on the radio, and then you gotta click on the left part of the curtains, and then you're gonna hide, and then the camera's gonna go over, and you hear some guy breathing very heavily, and he slowly walks over to the radio, and looks around, and, I don't know if he notices that you're hiding, but doesn't do anything about it and just kind of walks away. Alright, so you're done with that, so now don't do anything else. Don't try to call anyone because you'll die. But I went in here just for the hell of it, and you look in there and there's a dude, Donald the Ugly. Dempsey escaped, and he's just a killer, and he's in your house. So alright, go back and let's go into the bathroom. Come on now, bathroom, there we go. And we're going to see the sink. We're going to say, yes, let's wash our hands. We turn on the water, and it runs, and it kind of fills up. We don't know why. And then we notice an eye comes out in a second. Yep, there it is, and some blood. And so it's going to ask us breathe, and we got to say yes. Otherwise, you're going to scream, and you're going to die. So breathe, and then you can play with the eye if you want. But then we're going to go over here to the toilet. Open up the toilet, and you'll find a head, and yeah, so now click on the dude's mouth, do the unthinkable, say yes, and you're going to reach in and pull something out of his mouth. And it's a useful item. It's a key. Alright, so now let's click on the bottom left corner to get out of there. I couldn't figure that out. I was clicking around, I'm like, where do I go? Oh, bottom right, whatever. So get out of here, and I went into the kitchen for some reason. Let's go back. Go back. There we go. Now we're going to go to our left, open up that door, and instead of clicking on the door ahead of you, I play with the kidney there, instead of going into the door ahead of you, you'll die if you go in there, so you have to find the area to your right and click there, and you'll open up that door, and there's like some heavy breathing again, and you'll find some legs. You take off the cover, and I had to censor it a little bit, and you find your mom, who was, I censored a lot of this part, but she was raped by the dude while you turn on the radio, and when the guy ran out, she pulled out a gun from under the bed, and you get the gun, and this is basically the end of the game. It's a very short game, but it's very complicated, and turn around and shoot the guy, and he's done. Yeah, so I do this walkthrough mainly because there's just so many ways for you to F up, and there's only one way to win it. So yeah, that's basically what you do, and then the police show up, and you're like, hooray, I win, but your dad's head is in a toilet, and I don't know if your mom's gonna live or not. But whatever the case, that is The Ugly, possibly one of the most disturbing games ever created. If you guys would like to see more walkthroughs, check out the FlashGameWalks channel, and I'll see you guys next time with some more awesome and maybe less creepy and disturbing walkthroughs.